John Lester, 7-1 career against New York.
And John throws that good cutter, four-seam fastball, changeup, an occasional sinker.
And next up, the game one hero. That's at Francisco Lindor. 3-2, a swing and a miss. And here's one of the Mets' big free agent pickups during the offseason. Big strong catcher, James McCann. 2-2. Paint, inning over. John Lester, a grounder to third. An unhappy hitter. Good start for Mr. Lester.
Mets will give a spot start to Robert Gsellman.
Well, this is a kudos to the depth of this bullpen that you've got a guy like Robert Gsellman now with all these games backing up, coming in to be able to start, to be his first start of the season. 14 relief appearances.
Schwarber 0 for 4 in the opener today. 1 for 7 in this series.
And Schwarber's going to hit one out that way. See you later. Oh my! Halfway from the outfield wall to the brew house, and the Nets slam their way to the lead. J-Max, you played some center field here. We've watched a lot of games in this ballpark. I don't know if I've ever seen a left-handed batter hit one up there.
Bob, I'm speechless. My jaw's dropped. His 5th home run from the leadoff spot, 444 feet above the red seats in left center field on a changeup.
I've never seen 3 outfielders just freeze so fast and watch a fly ball.
Soto has a home run in 4 at-bats in his career against Gsellman, so a rough beginning for Robert in his first start since last season. He's as disciplined a hitter as there is in the game. 44 walks already this year. He grounds one back to Gsellman, a chance for 2, and the turn by Lindor for the 1-6-3 double play. And boy, did Gsellman need that. And that'll bring up the hero of last night's game, Yan Gomes. Bell at second with 2 out. And Gomes attacks the first pitch and lines it right to Lindor. And that retires the side. A bullet off the bat of Gomes. Gsellman escapes with just 1 run.
Jose Peraza. Look at Lester. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
And he's getting the Mets hitters to expand that plate. That's so important for John Lester. Make that plate span 21 inches.
Billy McKinney in the series, hitless. Yeah, same pitch. Battling back to get the strikeout.
Good cut fastball here from Lester to get McKinney swinging.
Sean Reed Foley. Ball game number 8. Control numbers are good. But Trey Turner has already pulled one to left. Turner turns on one. See you later. He gets his 27th multi-hit game on a big fly, and the Nats lead 2-0.
A high, majestic home run, 395 feet, just under 100 miles an hour off the bat. Bobby, we've been talking about how Trey's having trouble staying back on off speed, but hey, he was right on time for that one.
That had serious hang time.
2-2 coming to Bell. And a half swing. He went around on the changeup. And that's strike 3. So a couple of strikeouts in the inning for Reed Foley, but in between, Trey Turner takes him deep after 3, 2-0 Nats.
John struck out Francisco first time. Short right center, long way to go for a bunch of guys, and Soto will get there. Luis Garcia was running full speed, but he wasn't going to make the play. And Juan Soto came in to grab it for a very big first out.
Oh, Juan Soto very smoothly slides in and makes a great play.
How about some T-Mobile coverage cam on this one?
And Bobby talked about how most times center fielders are playing on the opposite side, but Robles is playing on the pull side, and Juan made a nice, sweet sliding catch to retire Lindor.
Starlin Castro, 1 for 3 career against Sean Reed Foley, the only Nats hitter to have ever faced him. Castro, hard hit, right field toward the corner, beyond the reach of Pilar. It bounces into the bullpen. It'll score 1 run and put Castro and Garcia at second and third. And the Nats lead 3-0. The inning is up to Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, deep right center. See you later. He rescues the inning and puts the Nats on top by 6.
Well, this fastball not as high as the home run that he hit off of Johnny Cueto the other day. But it was a huge one for the Nats, doubling their lead.
Kyle Schwarber up to 15 home runs. His RBI total is up to 38. They're loving it above the scoreboard.
He is some kind of leadoff hitter, Bob.
Wow. He didn't get all of it, relatively speaking, by the way he usually hits them. There was a little suspense at the top of the out-of-town scoreboard here, but it disappeared, and the Nats by a bunch. Pete Alonso 1 for 2 today, 1 for 4 career against John Lester. Jammed him. It's not that deep. Here comes Schwarber. The runner at third is Lindor, and he's not going anywhere. One pitch and a nice big out for John Lester. Kevin Pillar is next. Got him! Ball cutting. Kevin Pillar really unhappy. And the Mets are gone in the top of the 6th without scoring. They had second and third, 1 out. And now Luis Rojas has to come out and protect Pillar from getting tossed. Let's go to the bottom of the 6th, shall we?
And here's Jose Peraza, who has struck out and grounded out 0 for 2. And Peraza clocks one to deep left field. Back toward the wall, and it's out of here. Jose Peraza breaks up the shutout with a 2-run homer. His 5th home run of the season. And the Mets are on the board in the 7th inning. It's now 6-2. So the Mets showing some life after being shut out for the first 6. And that's going to be all for Lester.
Fastball in, and Peraza likes it down.
So Lester unable to finish what he started. He'll settle for 6 innings plus.
And it'll be a great ovation for John Lester. Right hand has 13 saves in 15 opportunities. Taking McCann a while to get dug in here. Broken bat. Castro. Hey, sometimes you get a save on one pitch. And the Nats win it. 6-2 final. John Lester gets his first win as a Nat. The 194th of his big league career.